Okay mga kuya, nandito tayo ngayon sa labas ng Ground Zero. So ikot tayo para makita nyo kung nasan tayo. How do you get to this place? So this is, I believe, Xentro Mall. And the way you spell Xentro is with an X. Because it's a gaming mall. No, it's not a gaming mall, but it's a Gen X mall. I don't know, millennial mall. Starts with an X, Xentro Mall in Antipolo. And this is how you get into the Ground Zero ESports Lounge. Papasok kayo doon. I'll show you what it looks like later. The rentals is 60 pesos per hour, I think, for the PCs on the first floor. And then there's a VIP PC for 80 pesos per hour. And yung 80 pesos per hour na yun is like, it has a 1080 graphics card. The ones on the first floor has 1060s. And sabi dito, it has an i5, but my system had an i7 8700. Baka meron lang silang extra 8700. Saan papunta?
Dito ba?
Doon.
Dito ba?
Doon.
Gate crash.
Gate crashers. So yun, this is Ground Zero. It's a Xentro Mall in Antipolo. So if you're a gamer, you wanna hit up with your friends, drink, maybe play some games, 60 pesos per hour, 80 pesos per hour. They got some pretty good internet. I'll show you how to get in there in just a bit. Alright, so this is sort of their signage para makita mo kung saan ka papunta. But the place is over there. Makita nyo, it's actually beside the side of the building, so you can see a lot of the sights. So merong, what do you call this? View when you're going to this place. And I think if you take the alfresco sort of tables, yeah, and meron kang view. Holy moly, the light. I can't see anything. So may view po siya. Medyo nagkataon na ganitong oras. So yung ilaw is against us, but that is, I believe, the Pasig skyline and Eastwood skyline right there. And tingnan nyo, there's trees. The rare natural habitats. So as you can see, yeah, it's a pretty nice skyline. Makita nyo. Medyo mahirap makita because of the light, pero yan, nandito tayo ngayon sa Antipolo. That's how you get into the Ground Zero Lounge. And then we'll do a walk around para makita nyo. They have a stage, although hindi ko alam kung yung stage na yan will be there when you're playing games or when during the normal day-to-day. People playing, I think that's PUBG or Rules of Survival maybe. And then there's your first floor computers. That's the one with the 1066 gigabytes. And then up there, I think would be a little bit more VIP lounge, and also I think dun din yung VIP section where they have 1080 graphics cards right there. So at the back, nandito yung place where you get your food. And then I don't know if that's permanent, but there's a Gigabyte Aorus location right there, so you can see some of their products. And that's it. That's the quick tour. Pretty large space here for a lot of gaming, a lot of food, a lot of drinking. And mga kuya, 60 pesos per hour yung rental for the ones here, and then the VIP is 80 pesos. I'd go for the VIP because I prefer yung 1080 graphics card over the 1060 unless I'm playing esports. Yun nga lang, medyo kulub ka dun. If that is what I think the VIP area is, medyo kulub ka. Hindi masyadong social. There you go. That's a quick tour. Ground Zero dito sa Xentro Mall. Okay mga kuya, so ito yung specs ng kanilang PC. It's actually pretty decent. Their CPU is Intel i7 8700 non-K, so non-overclocked. Pero that's an i7 8700, so that means 6 cores, 12 threads. That's very, very powerful. The GPU is a 1066 gigabyte, which is actually parang hindi balance with the processor. You have a very high-end processor with, you would say, entry-level or mid-entry na GPU, but that's okay, you know, pretty decent processor. Baka marami sila ng 8700. The monitor is the Predator XB1. This is a 144 Hz 24-inch monitor, TN panel, 1 ms response, so pretty decent. And then we have the Logitech G512 RGB keyboard. It's, I think, Romer G switch. Hindi ko masyadong kilala. I have no, I don't keep track of Romer G. I like my Cherry MX. So there's your keyboard, G512. Our headphones is the G633. I think RGB colors din or whatnot, but 7.1 vertical surround sound with the microphone. Pretty high-end headphones right here. And then lastly, we have the G502 Proteus mouse. So pretty high-end specs here. At least pretty high-end accessories. The CPU is definitely one of the top-end CPUs you can get today. The GPU is not the highest, pero pwede na rin. You can play a lot of games at 1080p in that graphics card. Pero whoa, okay, actually. That's in ba? 200. Mga kuya, ang speed ng kanilang internet. So, nasan tayo? 200 Mbps. Yeah, so I talked about this already before, but there's the 2080 Ti. Newest products, 2080, there you go. And obviously, motherboards, keyboard. I didn't know they had a keyboard, but there you go. Mouse pads. But of course, ang importante talaga dito yung 2080 Ti, mga kuya. I want that power. Not necessarily ray tracing, but I want that power. There you go. Okay mga kuya and ates, bago tayo matapos, I just want to say meron pong sort of display area dito for Logitech peripherals. So, pwede kayong pumunta rito, makakita kayo ng mga Logitech peripherals. And then maybe you can try them out for yourself. Tingnan nyo kung bagay sa inyo yung, what is this one? Hindi ko alam kung ano to. Pro 10 keyless mechanical G512. That's the same as the one on the systems out there. So, mga speakers nandito, keyboard nandito, obviously headphones nandito, and yeah, a lot of keyboards, a lot of mice. So yun ang little bit of a sort of a display area for Logitech dito sa bandang, I don't know, corner ng ground zero ng mga unit. I don't know kung pwede kang bumili dito though, but they have a lot of Logitech stuff. Pati mga controller nandito. Okay mga kuya, dito na tayo magtatapos ng ating sort of what is it, a guided tour, a tour of the Ground Zero ESports Lounge dito sa Antipolo. There you go, that's it from me, Alex from the Xentro. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.